guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana if you haven't been here before, and this is pregnancy vlog number 2. So I just got finished with my 35-week appointment. I'll be 35 weeks tomorrow, and it went well. I actually got introduced to a different provider. I got referred to him with my insurance, due to my insurance, and he's pretty cool. And we just kind of went over the basics because he still has to go over all my other medical records from my other provider that I was seeing that's not from near here whatsoever. So I kind of informed him on that, and so next visit he wants to do an ultrasound. He wants to do a cervical exam. I haven't gotten a cervical exam since I first found out I was pregnant when I got the PAP. And right now my vitals were 6'8". I was 240 pounds. I lost 9 pounds since April 7th. And my blood pressure was 118/78, which is kind of high for me. I'm usually like my last blood pressure was 103/67 on April 7th. But, you know, I've been kind of uncomfortable right now. I'm bigger, harder to breathe. You know, I'm getting heavier. I was having a hot flash in the hospital because I was wearing my mask. Also going to the hospital, this is my first time going to the follow-up, the OB appointment while this coronavirus pandemic has been going on. So it was a bit of an experience. It was weird, you know, there was hardly anyone in the hospital. They had to take my temperature before I could go in. I had to sign saying I was telling the truth. I haven't been out of state, haven't been sick, haven't been around people that are sick. But it's also cool that they're taking those precautions like that. I had my own gloves and my own masks, so I didn't need to hand sanitize, even though I already did hand sanitize before I went in. And the mask is what did it. I was so hot and I was so uncomfortable. But other than that, that's what's been going on. And right now I feel that baby has dropped. She's really in my pelvic area. Every time she moves I feel like I have to pee, and I've been urinating a lot. Sometimes I'm barely making it to the restroom these days. It's like once I see the toilet I'm ready to go. And I've been drinking a lot of water, craving peanut butter and jelly sandwiches now rather than hot stuff. And also hot stuff gives me heartburn, really bad heartburn. I have a huge tub of Tums in my bag. I take it wherever I go. And I feel I've been getting bigger. Manny noticed stretch marks on my side. I did take a picture earlier, so I'll post a picture after this video because I can't stand up right now. And I actually finally swelled up in my feet and ankles last week at the 34-week mark, which sucked, which also led to me not walking like I usually do every other day. So that was an experience, but it only lasted 3 days. And while being swelled up, you know, I really watched what I ate. I drank a lot of water. Manny massaged my feet to try and help with the swelling going down. Excuse the guy running by. I'm at the track. After I'm finished with this video, I'm gonna try and walk because my feet haven't been swollen for a couple days. I feel out of whack not walking. I know it's gonna help me. And yeah, that's pretty much what it's been like. And with everything going on, I just feel comforted. I've been home. I haven't been doing much. I go to work, I go home, and even at work I don't have any contact with anybody really. Hardly anybody comes in. It's just me and my boss, and we're sanitizing everything. We're keeping it clean. We're being cautious. We're staying up to date with things. And plus on my reservation they have a curfew now. Curfew is 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. They're not letting any non-tribal members on the reservation. They're not letting anyone gather in groups of 10 or more because, you know, they want us to be safe, and I get it, and I really hope everyone listens because we have not had one positive case here, and I thank the Lord. And if people just listen a little more, I think we'll be good. But other than that, it's been pretty strict, and so like I haven't even walked on the reservation because I'm so scared, you know, they might cite me. What if I'm not in my car and I'm walking and I'm burning calories and I come back to a citation and a ticket on the car? I don't want that. So far it's been weird, you know, I've never lived through something like this. I really hope all of it passes before the baby comes, but I'm still feeling comforted. I still feel okay. I still know the Lord is protecting us and will protect this baby, and everything will be fine. And I hope everyone else is praying too, you know, taking the time to read, taking the time to acknowledge God, because this is some serious stuff. And I know a lot of people are scared, a lot of people, you know, everyone has their own perspective on things, but I'm comforted. I'm so comforted. I'm excited for this baby to get here. And if you don't know, it's a girl. It's a girl. So I have one boy, Christian, he's 5. This will be my first girl. This will be Manny's first kid. So we shall see. I mean, he still counts Christian as his, but his first very own baby. You know, I can't wait to see how that goes for him. But other than that, I feel okay. I just really, really want to get back to walking. I really want to, you know, like I said, if you haven't seen the first video, I'll attach it to this video. I'll link it. But when I first found out I was pregnant, I was running 4 miles a day, training for a 10K. Thanks to Manny, that stopped. It's okay, babe. Anyway, after that, I kind of slowed down because the morning sickness came after me finding out. Then I started running again, and I dropped down to 229 gradually, 227 gradually. And then, you know, where I was getting seen before, they wanted me to gain weight. They were getting kind of concerned. But this provider, he's telling me, you know, if you're overweight, there's nothing wrong with losing weight, which I feel like, you know, that's my case. I wasn't skinny. I was an alcoholic. I was just coming out of being an alcoholic. Just imagine all that fat, you know, from all that drinking that was sitting there. And now I'm 240. Last visit on April 7th, a couple weeks back, I was 249. So I lost 9 pounds. I don't know how, because like I said, I wasn't walking, but that's the case. So be it. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I feel that burst of energy. I'm excited still, and I'm really, really supported by a great guy, and my hormones have been sky high, and he's being a soldier, guys. Like, you don't understand. I don't know, but me feeling that, I don't know if any other guy would go through the things Manny would go through willingly. He's such a man, and I love him, and I pray for him. I hope the best for him, because he's so good to me. And he's lucky we're married, because he can come back late after work, because that lockdown, I told you, there's a curfew. They're stopping people, they're checking people, and he's an essential employee. So he has, you know, my CIB, he has his letter from work, he has, you know, a good reason as to why he would be out late. But other than that, it's been really, really, really good. I'm just really hoping for the vaginal birth over the C-section, because the GBS does give risk. But either way, I'm excited. I'm excited for the experience, because I get to experience it, and I'm happy this time around. I'm blessed. I'm having a supportive partner. I'm really, really thankful, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So other than that, we do have our stuff in the car. We have the stroller, the carrier, the baby's hospital bag, and our hospital bag. And I'll do a video on that this week too, so you guys get 2 videos this week. Other than that, my face has been oily, so very oily. These are mainly scars from when I had real bad acne, when I would drink. I haven't been wearing makeup. I know my face wouldn't be able to hold it because all of the oil. I haven't worn makeup in 7 weeks, guys. That's a world record. I tried to use my primer, and like, it was like dry. I was trying to pump it out. It was so funny. But I'm embracing this, guys. Like, I've never felt so beautiful without makeup. I just have eyelashes on. And other than that, it's just all me. But I can't wait to go back to running again. I love running. It's crazy because like you think I'm a basketball person. I can't wait to run races, and this will pass. All of this will pass. I know it. It's just people need to listen. Excuse me. People need to listen. And if you know natives, some people don't want to listen. Other than that, I really hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys are, hand washing, sanitizing, taking care of your kids with all this time home. I really encourage you guys to pray, to read, to meditate, to spend time with your kids, to learn something new, to cook, to plant. Manny's planting flowers and chilies and squash. Clean your yard, clean your house. Just be clean. Keep your kids clean. It's really a must right now. Be careful. I know you want to go places, but this is the safety of everybody. Everybody's relying on you, and I feel like it'll pass. It's nothing too big for God. Maybe he's just opening up people's eyes. That's what I feel like he's doing. And we do have cell group. We're still having church, and we're still doing lessons, kind of like Bible study mainly, and still paying our tithes. Pay your tithes, don't forget. And still, motivating each other. So if you do want to join the group and you are in the Peridot San Carlos area, you can let me know, because our church has a couple of groups doing that, and I would really like to refer you to one of our leaders so you can join. It's never too late. God's never gonna push you away, and we're not gonna judge you. Nobody's perfect. A year ago I was an alcoholic. A year ago I was doing drugs. A year ago I was a bad mom. A year ago I was just in the middle of so much sin. I didn't think I could get saved, but that's the kind of God he is. And I can see him working. A lot of people getting saved, a lot of people posting, scriptures, a lot of positive things, and I want that for everybody. I want everybody to experience it. I am so comforted, and I hope and pray for all of you guys that you guys are comforted, that you guys are safe too. So like I said, other than that, that's the 35-week pregnancy update. Feeling good. I'll do another update. My appointments are a week apart now, so my next appointment is next week, Tuesday. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, because like I said, he wants to do the ultrasound. The labs will be back. We're gonna talk about the different birthing options. But other than that, I'm excited, and we're ready to go. I've never felt so much support from my family, from my friends, from Manny, from his family, from everybody, and it feels good. It's such a blessing. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and then baby gifts, baby things, people have been asking me, and we do this. I do this YouTube. We do this, my family, because we can't be around people right now, with all of this going on. So you can totally stop by. We can meet up. You can mail me things, for the baby. It's totally up to you. People have been asking me. I don't want, physical contact, but if push comes to shove, we can do it. But other than that, as long as everything's clean, new, or, washed, and I know it's washed, then I'm willing to take it. Hand-me-downs, like I said, I have no problem with. I was a girl raised on yard sales, thrift stores. If you know what the swap meet is, I was there every Saturday with my mom. I have no problem with used things whatsoever. It's less of a hassle on us, and I really appreciate the little things like that. So if you need the address, you can just DM me on one of my social media accounts, and I'll give that to you. But other than that, you guys stay safe. You guys keep us in prayer.